A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, today is Monday, October 25th, and we're going to log into my TD Ameritrade account, and we're going to see what my rollover IRA do. So let's get in here, and we're going to see if I'm green or if I'm red. And hopefully I am green. So let's go to the rollover IRA. And we're going to make the screen bigger so everybody can see it. And I have a request. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe, like, share, tell somebody, especially tell your kids. The younger you are, the more money you can make, because guess what? The longer time you have. So investing is all about being a long-term investor. If you start out at 18, 19, 20, and you're fortunate to keep living, and you make it up to 60, 70, and you're putting in as much as you can, there is a good chance that you will be at least a millionaire, if not a multi-millionaire. So do what you can do, no matter what age you are. But if you know anybody younger, definitely reach out to them and tell them to get paid. Hey, I want to do something a little different today. And I've been making videos for a while, and I've been talking about my investment accounts. And I typically show you my retirement investment accounts. And the reason I only do my retirement accounts, because to me, that's really, really important. You don't want to be old and broke and just can't do what you need to do. So while you're younger, plan for your retirement. That's why I concentrate on my retirement accounts. But everything I'm talking about applies even if it's a standard brokerage account. But one thing I want to talk about is beneficiaries. And if you're with TD Ameritrade, I'm going to show you exactly where you can go to make that change or get that beneficiary started. And even if you're not with TD Ameritrade, wherever you invest, you want to go and find out how you can change your beneficiaries or set them up. So we're going to go right here to planning and retirement. And you can go to IRA, and remember, you already have to have the IRA open. So we're going to go here. And then if you look over to the left, you see beneficiaries. So right here. And right here it says manage your beneficiaries. We're going to click here. And right here, primary beneficiaries. They have little icons you could click on to get the definition. And you have contingent beneficiaries. You're welcome to log in if you have a TD Ameritrade account and read it. But what a primary beneficiary is your number one first choice. If something happens to you, you want that person to get whatever you have in your account. And it could be more than one primary beneficiary. And once you set up the people's names, you're going to need their full name. You will need their social security number, and you might need their address. You can put a percentage of how much of your allocation goes to what person. So as you see right here, I have 100%. But if I wanted 3 people, I can divide that up by 33, 33, and then the other one, my favorite one, they get 34 because it has to equal 100%. So if something happens to one of the primary beneficiaries, then that means there are 2 left if there's 3, and then that percentage will actually change to a 50-50 split. So only make anyone that you love, that you trust to be your beneficiary. Contingent beneficiary. What that means is that if something happens to the primary beneficiary or all the primary beneficiaries, that's when the contingent beneficiaries will kick in. So let me give you an example. Let's say you have two primary beneficiaries, and unfortunately, one of those people die before you die, and you don't keep track of what's going on, and you don't come in here and make changes or updates. Then if something happens to you because the other beneficiary died, they're going to get 100% instead of maybe the 50-50 split that you had. Let's say you also had a contingent beneficiary. Well, the contingent beneficiary would not get anything because one of the two primary beneficiaries died. Since there's still one primary beneficiary still living, that beneficiary will just get everything that's there. The contingent beneficiary never kicks in. The only way the contingent beneficiary will ever kick in is something has to happen to all the primary beneficiaries. So think about that. Remember, contingent is a backup only for primary beneficiaries. And if you have more than one, all the primary beneficiaries need to not be available to make whatever you want happen. And again, beneficiary is just saying all the money I have, I want it to go to that person. It does not do what a will or a living trust or a revocable trust would do. It doesn't say, here, take my $100,000, for example, and I want you to blah, blah, blah with it. Nope. You need a will or you need some type of legal document. All you're doing with a beneficiary is saying, I ain't here no more. Here go the money. It's your money. Do what you please. Let's talk about the money. So we're going back to my account and positions. And we're going to talk about any dividends that I received. So what dividends did I receive in the last 2 weeks? We are doing a 2-week update. So we're going to go to transactions. And I have this set for 14 days. And we're going to scroll down. And I received 2 dividends. One dividend is stock ticker EXP. This is Eagle Materials, $2. Second dividend is DG. This is Dollar General, $2.53. The total is $4.53 in dividends in the last 2 weeks. And the thing I like about dividends is you buy the stock, if the stock pays a dividend, even if the stock drops in price, you still get that dividend. And typically dividends are paid out every quarter. So 4 times a year, I should be getting at least $2 or $2.53 from each of these companies, unless they decide to lower the percentage of the dividend or just make it go away altogether. Any fees? No fees. Did I buy any stocks? Nope. Nothing was bought and nothing was sold. We want to go back up to the top and we want to compare where I am today to where I was 2 weeks ago. So positions. And we're going to compare this number, this $227,006.33 to where I was 2 weeks ago. So we're going to stocks and rentals. And we're going to find the last rollover IRA update, and it's right here. On October the 11th, I had $217,365.22. And the difference in 2 weeks is over $9,000, about $9,482.81. That is passive income. That is almost $10,000 in 2 weeks. And what did I do to get that $10,000 in 2 weeks? I opened up my account. I invested. I chilled. I didn't do nothing in the 2 weeks. Nothing hard. No sweating. Didn't rack my brain. It's all about investing, picking what you want, being a long-term investor, and ride up the ups and downs. And it's a lot more ups than downs. Trust me, you can do this. How much money did I gain today? Over $750, $755.88. And just to let you guys know, the stock market opened at 9:30 and it closes at 4. And it's a little after 2:30. So within a couple of hours of chilling, passive income, I almost made over $800 just investing, clicking my mouse. I would be happy if I made $800 a day working. And I did this in a couple of hours by investing. And just think, if I was working too, this is my side money. You can look at this as your side hustle. You know how we do. We are going to talk about what's my best performing and least performing stock. So we're going to scroll down here, and this is the column we like to look at, day gain and percentage. And we want to find the biggest positive green number. So let's do that. And it is right here. 6.06%. I made over $335. The stock ticker is MRNA, and this is Moderna Incorporated stock. Let's find the one that I don't want to talk about, my least performing stock of the day. And it is the biggest red negative number. So let's find that. And it is right here. And I got to say, I'm glad I see a lot more green and red today. But the biggest red number is negative 2.38%. I lost over $17. And that is TZOO. Stock ticker is TZOO, and this is Travel Zoo. So that is my stock that I ain't feeling today. Let's scroll up to the top, and I'm going to do a slow scroll of every stock that I own. And the cool thing about it is that you guys are looking at a video, so you can pause this and you can study it, or you can be like, I can do better. And I'm pretty sure you can do better. And the reason is, I don't know every stock in the stock market. And there are a lot of stocks that's doing better than what I'm showing you, and it's a lot doing worse. So you guys take your time. It's your money. It's not my money. And you decide what you want to invest in. The purpose of all my videos is to encourage you to invest. So we are going to do a slow scroll. But first, let me tell you what you're looking at. Over here to the left, it says symbol. These are all the stock tickers that I'm invested in. These are all the stocks. Quantity, this is the number of shares of each stock. Cost share, you can think of this as the average. Price, this is the price that the stock is trading right now while the market is open. This is day gain in dollars. This is how much money I made or lost today. Day gain in percentage, this is just the percentage value of what I made or lost today. Gain dollar sign, this is how much money I made or lost since I bought the stock. And this is gain percentage, and this is just the percentage value of what I made or lost since I've owned a stock. So now we're going to do the slow scroll, and you're looking at everything in my rollover IRA. Please pause the video so you can see everything. Take your time. This is it. This is everything. Every stock that I'm in. And this is something that you guys can do too. Again, pause the video. So let's go back up here and look at this number. And I want to tell you guys how you can do it too. Because it ain't no secrets with me. So my rollover IRA value is over $226,000. I'm a couple of dollars away from $227,000 today. And this is something that you guys can do, and you can start off with $1. That's the minimum. But if you got 5, 10, or 15, please start with that. All you got to do is open up your account, fund it, and I'm going to hold your hand step by step. I'm going to tell you everything you need to do because you can get here too. And all you got to do is come right over here to my website, which is stocksandrentals.com. Come up here to the menu. And of course, this can be done from a mobile phone. and you want to scroll right down here. New to stock investing, start here. So right here, this stuff is real easy. I'll hold your hand. It's a total of 8 steps. Each step is going to take you to a page on my website, or it will take you to a video, and all you got to do is check out the video, check out the steps. Please do all the steps. If you stop at number 4, you ain't got no account open. You're not making money, and all you doing is watching me make money. Take it all the way to step number 8. Open up your account, start investing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep these videos pumping. You always can come back here, and I'm going to give you tips and tricks and everything you need to know to make money. I do want to tell you guys this. I love to end my videos just like this. I never charge a fee. I don't want your money. I'm showing you that I make money. How do I make my money? I do it right here in stocks. I do it right here in rentals. That makes sense for me. That's why my website is called Stocks and Rentals. I don't take donations. I don't do PayPal. Don't give somebody money when they're showing you that they're going hard in the stock market. If they're saying that they're in the stock market and that they're making money, but they're trying to say, pay me for a class, or get all in your business and try to say, you need to do this and you need to do that, something ain't right. It might be a scam. I'm telling you to invest in what you want to invest in. Please invest. If you don't invest, you're going to miss out. I'm Raymond, stocksandrentals.com. I'm out. Peace.